Good evening and welcome. I am Annette, and for happening news, we are having a live stream interview. Now, Fake Africa, headlined by MIP Africa, the Cape Town International, it's a mouthful, International Animation Festival, and Mizuki Africa is the cornerstone of business development for the creative and cultural industries on the continent. Tonight, to talk to us about this festival is newly appointed chairman and well-known name in the industry as actor and filmmaker. Welcome, Sisanda Henna.
Thank you so much, Annette. Thank you so much. It's so good to be here. You can hear me and you can see me, right?
I can hear you, I can see you, and it's so great to have you here. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Please remind me. We did some interviews together before. What was it and what was it for?
Yes, yes. I think was it for still breathing? No, was it?
Or inconceivable or clinker? I'm not
An
sure.
incon.
And
It was inconceivable. It was inconceivable. Yes, I'm getting mixed up with it, still breathing now. It was inconceivable. Yes, yes.
yeah, they're very similar. Yes, yes, yes. And then did I see you in Stellenbosch when the one movie was premiering?
No, I
When they
missed
had the
that
outdoor
one, but
screen.
we saw each other last year during Fame Week Africa.
I see. Yes, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for giving
Yes,
Fame Week and Live Africa a platform, and it's great to be here.
thank you. Congratulations with your appointment. And why did you decide to get involved with this festival?
From I think last year, I'd been on the advisory panel, and there was just
Yes,
so much to talk about with the event director, Judy Goddard, and our conversations would just keep going for hours and hours with so many ideas on how we can build the industry in Africa. We were saying there's so much interest on the continent,
yes.
be it in music, be it in film and television, or be it in the entertainment space, in other words, eventing space, and so on. And we were like, what's going to happen to the world present in Africa, and how can we build the
Yeah.
industry? And because of such a flow, it almost just kind of grew naturally to say, what can we do more together? You've got so much, and that's how our relationship in this formation grew.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can you give us a short, brief background on Fame Week Africa?
You see, Fame Week Africa is like it's a safari of events within one festival. So you've got the Cape Town International Animation Festival. So that's a celebrating animation, everything from short to big features, things that have been made purely in South Africa or South African or African products that have been serviced overseas, animations from across the world, particularly with the focus on Africa. And and then you've got Music Africa, which its focus is on music, everything music, the business of music, growing
Yes.
music, and it's about exposing well-known musicians, up-and-coming musicians from all across the continent of Africa. And then even under MISA, Media and Entertainment, there's so many now new sort of platforms like your TikToks and your Instagrams, etc., where
Yes.
people are starting
Yes. Yes.
to monetize and make money, right? So it's now exposing and growing the businesses that are playing in that space. And like you mentioned, MIP Africa is headlining the safari of events, and that's the B2B for film and television.
It's I had the privilege of joining in last year, and I can just tell our viewers and our listeners what an amazing event it wasn't. So, what can our viewers and our listeners expect from this year's Fame Week Africa?
So from this year's Fame Week Africa, what's exciting is I was just looking at some of the confirmed attending companies. you've got the likes of Disney attending, Amazon attending, Netflix. I think people who are definitely wanting to grow their business have to be there. It's a space for meeting other co-producers, whether you're in the film space or in the music space. If you even if you're in the
Yes,
visual arts
yes.
space, you have to check out Fame Week Africa and see how you can grow your creative business. Because I think the difference about Fame Week Africa and a general festival is that the main goal is for businesses to write new business. This is a place where people
Yes.
must buy, sell, collaborate, um, that's and see new talent
Network.
or see new works of art
Yes.
and network. Yeah. So you're gonna
Definitely. I
look
made a
forward to
lot of
some
friends.
screenings.
Mm.
Yes, so there's some screenings, there's some premieres, there's music festivals. Yeah.
Just we're gonna take a short break, and then when we come back, I'd like to you to tell our listeners and our viewers how they can take part, how they can attend, how they can register. So I'm talking to Sisanda Henna. We are talking Fame Week African. We'll be back right after this. Tonight's interview is proudly sponsored by the Purple Windmill, situated in Stellenbosch Club Mid. So thank you very much to them. And thank you once again to Sisanda Henna for taking the time out and talking to us about Fame Week Africa that is happening in August. Yay! Sisanda,
Yes.
where is all of this happening?
So Fame Week Africa is happening at the CTICC, Cape Town International Convention Center. And that's the 24, 25, 26 of August. So we're a few weeks away. And I'm sure there's going to be sunshine in Cape Town. I hope so. What do you think?
I think there's going to be sunshine just because it's Fame Week African. We had great weather last year, so I know we're going to have great weather again this year. And how can
Yeah.
people? Is it open for anyone? Is it open for the public?
It's definitely open for the public because there's appreciation of all the creative industries as well, whether it be film, visual arts, music, etc. So I think you have the link. Excuse me. You can
Yes, yes,
register
I
as a
do.
visitor. Yeah, so people can go on the link and they can register as a visitor or as an exhibitor or a buyer, etc. They'll see once they click on there, depending on your interest, you
Mm,
should be able to see.
yes. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. And now I want to talk about a bit about your career. You've been very busy over the last few years. What is next for you in your career as an actor and filmmaker?
Well, I'm trying to think which of the projects I can talk about, because they have to stay very confidential until it's
I
release
know.
time. But I think, yeah, there's some exciting things that are in the works. And even our film company has been quite busy in cooking some things in the kitchen. So um, yeah, I think at the right time we're definitely going to have another chat so that we can actually dive into it.
Oh, definitely. Yes, definitely. We will make sure our listeners and our viewers are updated on what's happening. So from my side, I promise that to our listeners, I will also send all the links or add all the links to where they can just keep on watching on our page, and I will put all the links how to register and attend Fame Week Africa, which is happening 24, 25, and 26 August in Cape Town, CTICC, and it's amazing. I mean, the relationships you build during this festival is pretty amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think each year it's gonna just grow and get bigger and bigger. I've known people
Yes,
who've said in the business, each over the years, that's how they've built. And sometimes you don't know what it is that you get out of it, in the sense that you know the business that you're in, but you're not sure who you're going to meet. So come with an open mind and to just
yes.
expand, yeah.
I like that you say expand. I mean, I expanded my vision of the visual arts or of the artists, the painters, and the well, I'm calling them painters, but they are the it's amazing work that was on display last year and on stage, off stage, on screen. So it's really it's it's you appreciate what our Africa talent is out there again.
Yes, absolutely. And even when you just come to appreciate what's out there for the arts, you will also be amazed and surprised. And as you know, I think the MIP brand has its connection and roots to the MIPCOM, the MIP Cancun, which is the MIPCOM, the French version. That's also organized by RX Global. This Fame Week Africa
Yes,
is
yes.
organized by RX Africa, which is a part of RX Global.
It's quite a lot of companies or organizations that's involved in this, eh?
Yes, definitely. And I think, a company like RX with so much experience of
Yes,
running
yes,
a
yes.
trade show, I'm feeling very confident that things are going to go well.
Well, we are looking forward to seeing you in Cape Town in August. We can't wait for Fame Week Africa. This is like the event, the highlight of the year. And I'm going to definitely make sure that most of our readers and our viewers attend Fame Week Africa this year. Thank you so much for your time. Any last message for our listeners?
Yes, maybe just a few. Let's keep an eye out on, I suppose, even the socials and even on your platform, Annette. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
Once we announce some of the movies and series that are going to be launched, because part of the Fame Week in MIP is brand new works. We'll have red carpet events. I think some of the
Yes.
your best stars that you enjoy on screen when music will be there present. And we have the United States as a guest country this year, as well as Canada. So I think we're going to have some actually
Oh,
interesting
wonderful.
talks
Yes,
as well, and
yes.
roundtables around the businesses in music, in visual arts, in film and television. If you go on the website, you'll see some of the discussions. And I think some very interesting people will be speaking at these. And that means there's an opportunity for everyone to interact. You ask questions and be part of the conversations, so that that's really
Yeah.
the some of the awesome things happening.
And of course, we'll see you there. I can't wait.
Of course, I'll be
Thank you
there.
so much. Yes, please. Thank you once again for your time and thank you for the work that you're doing both on and off screen, behind the scenes, the writing. And I know you are very busy. So thank you for taking the time out tonight.
And we appreciate you as well. And it's been so good to be on this platform. We look forward to seeing you in August.
Yes, and we look forward to seeing you back screens again. Till time. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.